Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, crosswatch, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius? Can I get a card, a mood card for the fire sign? What is the strongest energy here today? What do we have for Virgo? Dealing with a fire sign. What's the strongest energy, Spirit? What's the mood for the fire sign? Okay, I think anger tried to come out there, but it didn't quite come out. So I don't know, maybe somebody's trying to control their anger. Give me a card for the Virgo. What's Virgo's energy? Okay. I'm going to get a card. Thank you, Spirit. So we do have depressed at the top, and we have empathy. Now, the card that is coming out for the fire sign, it says anxious. It says on edge. It says what's happening. Now, the affirmation for this card says, I trust my inner voice to guide me towards peaceful thoughts. It says, I welcome calm and harmony to dwell inside of me. So someone here is not feeling peaceful. Someone here seems to be worried about something. It's an energy of waiting. Now, your energy, Virgo, coming out, it says sorry. It says, I know what I did was wrong and I'm sorry. Now, the affirmation says, I don't always get things right, but I am willing to look at myself and learn. Okay, so that's a good energy, right? Because this sounds like accountability, Virgos. So maybe you are sorry for something and maybe you aren't, okay? Show me more. My Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag, Spirit. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. And going forward. Alright, what are we getting stuck on? Yeah, the mouse. So there's definitely an energy of anxiety here. So the first card that you have coming out here, Virgos, is the Stork, okay? Number 17 could be significant, or 71, but it boils down to an 8. Okay, and the 8 talks about an energy of moving forward, right? It's giving me the 8 of Wands, but they're also showing me, especially with this anxiety energy out here, maybe the 8 of Swords. So I don't know if there's issues here going forward, okay? 8 of Swords talks about a mental prison. It talks about someone who feels like their hands are tied. They are maybe feeling stuck or hopeless in a situation or powerless. But the 8 of Swords talks about an illusion. So someone here is allowing their mind to take over a situation. Now, like I said, the Stork represents change, movement, new beginnings, transformation. And then you also have the mouse. Number 23 or 32 could be significant, boils down to a 5. Now, the 5s talks about change. And the mouse card talks about stress. It talks about nerves. So there's a lot of Yeah, a lot of anxiety here. It talks about nerves, stress. It talks about someone who is almost at their rock bottom because it talks about depletion. It can talk about a thief, and it also talks about things like disease and flaws. I feel like this may be more an energy where someone here is recognizing, like I said, maybe where they went wrong in terms of making certain decisions. And now I feel it kind of feels like someone here may be worried that they can't kind of turn back the hands of time. It's also giving me an energy here of somebody feeling like, you know what, maybe things have gone so far that they cannot be rectified. Okay, Spirit. What's the stork? And why is it here? Give me 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. So we have avoidance and stalemate, and this can be like the 2 of Swords energy. So again, this energy of somebody being at a crossroads, okay? Show me more. It's also like I'm hearing Spirit say someone here doesn't want to acknowledge something. It's all like an energy of not wanting to believe something. So an energy of denial. What's avoidance and stalemate? So you have control and tactics. Give me one more. You have reunion and soul ties. You see the energy where I was picking out the 8 of Swords of somebody feeling hopeless or helpless in a situation. Virgos, for some of you, it makes me feel like this fire sign, no matter who they are, whether this is someone you used to date, whether this is a family member, whether this is a work situation, whether this is a friend. It feels like somebody wants something to come back together. But it looks like, I don't know if they had control over a certain person or how they did things, or maybe certain things they did in the past worked, but someone here is seeing that something is not the same. Whatever control or whatever tactics they used to use is no longer working. What is this reunion and soul ties? Yeah, you have the storm, unexpected, and you have the masculine energy. Now the storm is like the tower. You could be dealing with an Aries. Lack and doubts right behind it. Because someone here has stepped into an energy of self-care. Comfort zone, South Node, and the Ace of Cups. Disharmony and triggers, chemistry. Yeah. Okay. Show me about this union and soul ties. What is this? Yeah, contracts, career, and commitments. Give me one on this. So you could have been dealing with a soulmate. Doesn't have to be. You could have been dealing with a twin flame. You have divine timing, trust divine timing, and one more. Growth. There's the Ace of Wands. Closed off. You have the Ace of Wands out here twice on this union, but you have karma, balance, and justice. I could take this 2 ways. Give me one on the karma. Change and courage. Okay. For some of my Virgos, I feel like their karma is that this chapter has closed. I feel like there may be some sort of new beginning coming towards you, and I feel like there's an energy here where this fire sign doesn't want to accept this. So show me what the mouse is over here. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Yes, twice I've seen the Venus offer. You have apology and forgiveness. What is the mouse? So you have celebration, gifts, and abundance. You have thoughts and isolating. And one more. Yeah, and then you have the Ace of Wands coming out again. Attraction, Mars, and hot. Yeah, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck with guilt and sabotage, deception, and higher self. For some of you, this person may have catapulted you into your higher self, right? They may have catapulted you onto your North Node. But I feel like this person is definitely going through some mental stuff here, right? And I feel like I said at the beginning, it's an energy of some things you just can't take back. And it looks like this person, for some of you, has to kind of watch you step into some sort of stability. Or they see you at peace or very balanced here. 9 of Cups energy, fulfillment and wish. Yeah, because you've had some sort of transformation. Some of you are free from this situation. But it just really feels like this person may be really trying to hold on to your energy or hold on to the idea of you. All right, Spirit, show me more. Where goes in with a fire sign? Give me 3 cards. What is the stalk? Avoidance, control, and reunion. Yeah. Land on anxious. Apology. It says forgiveness, return, and sorry. So someone here could be religious with that cross. That cross is also giving me an energy of almost like I'm hearing confess. So I don't know if they want to confess something to you. But again, you have the avoidance and stalemate up here. So that could even be what is not allowing this situation to move forward. Someone here doesn't want to face something. They don't want to admit something. They don't want to see something. They don't want to deal with it. Some of you are dealing with the kind of person that they don't want to face things. They just kind of like to sweep things under the rug and just begin again. Things don't get solved that way. Show me more. You have broken. It says shattered. It says heartbroken and destroyed. Yeah, this is kind of like the same at the top a little bit. You have return and we have reunion out here already. It says second chance. It says opportunity. It says making amends. Show me more about apology. You got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the 9 of Swords. Show me about apology. You have the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands, let's talk about communication here, okay? It also talks about speed and action. Someone may feel like they're running out of time for something as well, is what I'm hearing. What's the 8 of Wands? The 6 of Wands. So that talks about victory and success, okay? Someone here wants to be victorious in something, right? The 6 of Wands also talks about progress. But it also talks about good fortune. But show me more about this, because this could be your energy here, Virgos, right? Only you know if you are in the public eye for something, or if you just know that things are going very well for you in your life since you have separated from this fire sign. You could just be looking better, feeling better. But show me more. 6 of Wands talks about things like achievements, you know, reaching your goals and things like that. Or at least making or taking the steps towards them. What is this? 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Yeah. You have this person kind of watching you here, Page of Swords. So they could be watching you online, right? This could just be someone who is very curious about your life here. Maybe they've just seen you out and about and they're thinking, damn, Virgo looks a bit different. You know, what's going on in their life? What's the Page of Swords? The Nine of Swords. And together that would make the Ten of Swords. So you see this energy of this person replaying whatever betrayal they betrayed you with, right? Ten of Swords talks about betrayal. It talks about someone who lied, gossiped, stabbed you in the back several times. Regrets, regrets, regrets. What's this broken? Yeah, it could be about something that you were saying, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. This could be someone you have children with. This could be like a boss energy, you know. Maybe someone here took their boss to court or something like that. Four of Pentacles can talk about someone who, yes, maybe wants to hold on to another person, but it can also talk about someone who is struggling financially. Someone here may have tried to control somebody with money. Someone could be seeing the synchronicities 44. Someone could be 44. But whoever this is, they are all in their head with this Four of Swords. This is an energy of suffering and silence. This is someone here cannot stop thinking about something to the point where it consumes them. You got the Two of Swords right next to it, which this makes a Six of Swords. So again, this energy of, for some of my Virgos, I feel like you have already moved on to calmer waters, or you are. You got the Two of Swords, and right behind that, you got the Devil. It's almost that energy of you are not welcome here. What's broken? What is broken, Spirit? Coming out sideways is the Temperance. This person is finding it hard to find some sort of balance here. It's almost like that energy of the boy who cried wolf, and it's almost like now the wolf is actually in sight and it is real. It's like that there is no support, there is no help, there is no safe haven. Show me what this Temperance is. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, way too many cards, but I'll see what they're saying. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Right? This is a conflict. There could be something to do with someone's living arrangements. This could be about a marriage or a relationship. This is a breakdown in communication. This is conflict with others. What is this? The Lovers in the reverse. This could be someone who has some sort of issues with self-esteem or confidence, or just self-value. This is disharmony. This is misalignment. This is also, to me, an energy, if this is about a relationship, this is an energy of unrequited love. This is bad choices in love, in relationships. Six of Swords in the reverse. Wow, all of these came out in the reverse. And the King of Swords in the reverse. So you see, whoever this is, there's an energy here of the Seven of Swords, which is that liar, a cheater, a thief, dishonesty. King of Swords in the reverse makes me feel like someone who feels like they know it all. Feel like they can get one over on anybody. King of Swords in the reverse is someone who, I almost want to say, knows how to manipulate people. Almost like a master, right? Mind games, misuse of power. But it feels like whoever this is, when things are exposed, it's like they are quick to put themselves in a victim mentality. What's the Temperance? This is also divine intervention. So a lot of my Virgos, you are protected by your ancestors and your angels. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be experiencing issues when it comes to work, okay? Because the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, it talks about someone who has a passion, right? Someone who is a hard worker. It talks about someone who has high standards and they're recognized for those standards, right? This is someone who pays attention to detail. This is mastery energy in the upright. It talks about development and positive potential. But in the reverse, this is about greed. This is about someone who really doesn't have a passion right now for life, or maybe not even a passion for working. This kind of feels like the energy of someone, especially with the energy that I'm picking up, and I feel like things is moving real slow for this person in their mind. No motivation. What's the Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? What's the energy here, Spirit? The Chariot. Okay. So the Chariot does talk about progression, moving forward. It talks about having courage, being divinely guided. What's the Chariot? Because I see the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands. Maybe you are just really standing your ground here. What's the Chariot? The Moon. Show me more. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right. I feel like they flipped the Moon over there because I'm asking what is the Chariot, and I just explained to you the Chariot talks about moving forward, right? Willpower, gaining control and things like that. But it landed on the Anxious card, on edge. What's happening? Someone here doesn't know what's next. You have the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune? Four of Cups in the reverse. Show me more. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Virgos. I feel like you are choosing happiness. Four of Cups in the reverse talks about a sudden awareness. But it does talk about acceptance and retreat. I feel like you are moving forward. Or this person is going to be forced to move forward. Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, with the Fool card. Some of you know something about whatever this person did, said, or how they behaved. This person is feeling defeated. But it could be one of those situations where the tables have turned. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the Death card, King of Cups, the Tower, and this person's going to be left in their emotions. Okay, so what is this Return card? Thank you, Spirit. Coming out sideways, landing on the Chariot is the Two of Swords. So this is like that energy of them coming in here to try and halt. You know, Virgos, wait a minute, you know, don't leave just yet. Take the key out, the ignition, Virgos, kind of an energy. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a very difficult decision. It talks about somebody needing to weigh their options. But I said that the Avoidance and Stalemate card reminded me of the Two of Swords. Show me more about the Two of Swords. The Moon is back out here. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, Virgos, you're standing your ground. This could also say to me, like I said, some of you, you may have someone here who is persistent in terms of coming in and trying again and, you know, trying to get you to change your mind or trying to get you to forgive them. And some of you, you may. I don't know. I don't see it here, but what's the Seven of Wands? The Seven of Pentacles. Show me more. So 7-7 could be significant. I'm seeing a King of Pentacles. Sevens can be warnings. What's the Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? Maybe you're just going to focus on your finances and whatever it is that you are investing in. And you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, maybe some of you are just like I said, you're emotionally fulfilled. You're focused on whatever it is that you're growing or building for yourself here. because this makes the Eight of Pentacles energy. What's the Ten of Cups? The Hermit, your energy. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know, some of you maybe are going into another relationship. That could definitely be a possibility with those cards at the bottom. All right, Spirit, show me going forward. What's the Mouse? Celebration, gifts, abundance, thoughts, and isolating, and this Ace of Wands energy. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. You have intuition. It says heart song. It says telepathy. It says inner knowing. Okay. You have ecstasy. It says chasing thrills. It says excitement. It says good time. So something else caught your attention here, Virgos. Or like I said, is this just the energy of you listening to your intuition about this situation and living your best life? It's landed on anxious. So you have family, and we just had the Ten of Cups out here. It says fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. So some of you, this fire sign may even be worried about you moving forward and building a family with somebody else or having children with somebody else here. Yeah, commitment at the bottom of the deck says marriage, promises, fidelity. Yeah, look at this energy. Whoa. Depression was a person. Okay. Show me about this intuition. What is this? Why is intuition here for my Virgos dealing with a fire sign, Spirit? So that was a Page of Coins. Give me a clear message. Ten of Wands. The Lovers. And we have a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Landing on the Seven of Wands. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Devil at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Ten of Wands talks about, I don't know if this person is trying to make it difficult for you to go into new relationships. But the Ten of Wands talks about something that is a burden. I feel like for some of my Virgos, your intuition may be telling you that if you go back to this person, that's exactly what it's going to be. A burden here. I feel like this King of Pentacles coming out in the reverse is this fire sign. You got the Lovers out here, right? I don't know if this is someone who likes to use sexual energy to try and solve problems here, okay? I don't know if your intuition is telling you that there is a more balanced relationship that is going to be more harmonious for you coming in. This talks about keep going. This talks about the end is in sight. So like I said, I don't know if you've been getting some sort of dreams or visions here. Because this King of Pentacles coming in the reverse could say to me that this person is someone who is struggling financially, right? We've seen all this unstable energy over here. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, you might look like a pretty penny showing up as the Nine of Pentacles to this person. Right? You got the Devil here, which can talk about obsession. It can talk about someone who is very materialistic. It can talk about someone who is very codependent. But it would be a very toxic connection. Spirit is saying if this is someone that you have dealt with already, you have supposed to have been learned the lessons. This is someone who is obsessed with wealth, status. This is also someone who does very corrupt things for money. So again, the energy of a thief. dishonesty. And this, look at that Emperor. And the Hanged Man is like this person just keeps thinking of ways to kind of hold on to you or to stop you from moving forward or to keep you stuck, right? Control and tactics. But with that avoidance and stalemate now, the way I'm seeing it, it's probably, like I said, they know they're at a stalemate because something here doesn't work anymore. And this person was coming up as this King of Swords in the reverse, right? Always coming up with these new ideas. All right, let me try this. Let me try that. But if you're coming up as the Queen of Swords, you can see straight through this person. Intuition. What's the ecstasy? Give me one more on that King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor. Same cards. All right, so what's ecstasy? The Star card. Okay. What's the energy here, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. The Hanged Man. Give me one more. And landing on broken. The Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Because it did land on the, what did it land on? Broken? Or was it the Chariot? The Strength, yeah. All right. For some Virgos, whoever this is, they're going to be stuck on you for a long time. They're singing that song. What's her name when she sings that song? I could do this for hours and hours and hours. So I don't know if this person watches you or, like I said, maybe they just think about you for hours and hours and hours. I don't know. But they are seeing something from a different perspective, but it could be that energy where it's just too late here. This is maybe saying to me, I can see this two ways as well, right? With this ecstasy energy. I could see it as with that devil energy. Maybe that's what this person was doing. Maybe they were chasing thrills and excitement and they were just living for a good time, right? That kind of Knight of Wands energy. And maybe, yes, maybe now they're reflecting on that to say, okay, where did that get them? But I also feel like this is an energy here, Virgos, where you may just be high on life. Especially if you're in this star energy. Feeling rejuvenated. This is you feeling hopeful. Some of you may even be healers. This is you, for some of my Virgos, where you have found your purpose. So maybe that is why you are at peace. And this person is kind of seeing where the Hangman go. They're seeing you like this. And maybe they're thinking to themselves, you know what? If I had just did things differently, maybe I could have been where Virgo is. Maybe I could have felt as good about life as Virgo does. But they didn't. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, for some of my Virgos, maybe you are financially stable or secure. Or maybe this is something that is coming in for you. For some of you, I'm even hearing Spirit say, maybe this person was supposed to be a part of some sort of legacy. Ten of Pentacles also talks about generational wealth. This is success. Some of you, like I said, I don't know if you are in the public. You may already be stars. Take it how it resonates. But one thing this person does see about you is your strength, your confidence, how courageous you are. Some of you could be influencers. Maybe you help to empower other people. What's this family and fertility, parenthood and pregnancy for my Virgos? So return. Landed on return, second chances. You have the High Priestess. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles. So whatever you're manifesting, some of you could definitely be keeping it to yourself. But you're definitely coming out here as divine feminine. Someone who is trustworthy, wise. You could be coming off as a little bit mysterious to people, Virgos. But the Page of Pentacles is a new beginning to me. So again, this definitely could be about maybe someone here is keeping a pregnancy secret. What is the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles? Lots of opportunities, new beginnings coming in for you. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands. And that landed on the Page of Swords. So I don't know if some of you are speaking to somebody online, maybe. But the Two of Wands talks about making a decision, but it talks about planning. It's like you've made a choice. This man is only holding on to one wand and he has the world in his other hand. So a lot of my Virgos, you're saying to yourself, do you know what? Why would I go back to this situation? Why would I go back to this person when the whole world is out there? Give me one on this Two of Wands, because it can talk about an energy of reconciliation. And it did want to land on that return. So I don't know if some of you are going back to somebody from your past that's different from this person. What's that Two of Wands? Five of Cups. What about the Five of Cups? Yeah, this is moving on. Nine of Pentacles, your energy. For some of you, this person broke your heart. Because the Five of Cups can talk about, you know, crying over spilt milk. But one of the first words that I see here is acceptance. You accepted something. Or they need to accept it. This is finding peace. And I'm hearing Spirit say at the same time you finding peace from this situation, some of you found yourselves. So take that how it resonates. But let's see what they don't want you to know. So I am going to break this bit down. You guys, if you want to put this bit in the comments with Leo, Aries or Sag, that's up to you. But let's see what they don't want you to know. So Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What's the energy with the Leo? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Give me 3 cards. Strongest energy, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Okay, I was going to say. So you have Epiphany. And it says self-reflection, it says answered questions, and it says untapped talents. So what the Leo don't want you to know is that you're helping them to look at things differently. Maybe a closer look at things. Could be like the Hangman energy where maybe they're seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe you've been helping a Leo, especially with this untapped talents. Maybe you've been trying to help them with their career path or something like that. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. You have salty. It says bitter, angry, and petty. Ouch. Maybe they don't like that you... maybe they don't like that you do that. Because it's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, maybe they don't like that you make them have to question themselves or... But I don't feel like it's anything negative. But give me one more. Yeah, I just feel like you're trying to get them to a certain place or trying to help them at least because you have established. It says settled, secure, and wealthy. But give me one more for Leo. What they don't want the Virgo to know. Wow, the Leos are real quiet. It's not like Leos to be quiet. Can we get one more for the Leo? Thank you. So it says hopeful, and that landed on apology. It says inspired, optimistic, and success. Yeah, I just feel like you may be trying to help a Leo out, but they don't want you to know that you're helping them out. So that's crazy. Right, credit where credit is due. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Oh. Okay, let's see what this is. So the first one, welp. All right, Virgo's dealing with an Aries. You have the feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. You have masculine energy, okay? It says authority, discipline, and father figure. So you definitely could have a child with an Aries. This is like divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Now, the crazy thing is... Spirit are too funny. The crazy thing is, okay, is I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing here, right? This divine feminine is with another man. And she's pregnant. You got this masculine over here by himself, kind of looking with his head down. So I don't know what's going on with an Aries. And that masculine energy is going to sit with salty. What is this? Yeah. Oh dear. Let me compose myself. You got burned bridges. It says lack of trust. It says disloyal. It says turned back on. Maybe this is someone who burned this bridge, and maybe that's something they're just going to have to live with, right? I do apologize. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Okay, give me a clear message. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you. You have apology. It says arrogant, rash actions, and insincere. That makes me feel like somebody just apologizing just to either shut someone up or something like that. It doesn't feel genuine. But let's see. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so that landed on anxious, and it says thrills. It says continuous cycles. It says bad decisions, and it says addictions. So again, yeah, maybe that's why the apology is insincere, because you know, maybe someone here just does something and every time they do it, they apologize. So, you know, it's like it's an energy where it's not heartfelt. Give me one more. Someone could just party a lot or something like that. Okay. You have two-faced. It says double life. It says cheater. It says backstabber. Ooh. So I don't know if this is an energy where someone here, you know, maybe keeps stepping outside of a relationship. And because what did thrills land on? It landed on something. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, intimacy. Mutual respect, unity, and closeness. Maybe someone here just doesn't respect the boundaries in a relationship or situation. Okay, so let's get 2 cards for going forward for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Spirit. So give me a card going forward for the fire sign. What's the advice there? What's the advice for the fire sign? Thank you. You have quiet moments. And that landed on the 8 of Wands. It says, seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. So this person could be going through maybe some sort of dark night of the soul, or maybe they need to. Give me a card going forward for the Virgos. You have soul whisperers. And it says, what did we have out here that was similar to that? Oh, intuition. Yeah, I told you some of you are really intuitive here. It's that energy of, you know what, the mouth can say anything. The body can act a certain way. But energy doesn't lie. It says soul whisperers. It says look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. And I had the card here, but I wasn't looking at it. So, okay, so very interesting, right? So, my Virgos, you're going to go with your intuition in this situation. Yeah. I feel like some of you have mended your heart in this. And you're now on the tide of transition. Something new coming in. She's embraced with someone else. All right, let me stop. All right, that's what I have. For my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, I really do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you guys hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be afraid to comment, guys, as it does help the channel, okay? But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.